Romania in 1178 doesn't exist, and in fact is shattered in 1,000 pieces, with Hungary owning a large portion of the modern borders of Romania. In this video, I unite Romania hundreds of years before they did in real life, creating an empire to be terrified of. Let's start. Will this ever finish loading? It's been like 5 minutes. Alright, so here we are, as Count... I'm just gonna say Jacob, honestly. I'm pretty sure that's probably how you say it, maybe, hopefully. I picked him because I looked on a map and it seemed like Bucharest was in this area. It probably is, I'm guessing. Hopefully it is, because if it isn't, I'm kind of an idiot for picking the wrong province. My guy is not the best. 57, he's gonna die soon. He's really good at martial, and he's a seducer, which is one of the worst lifestyle traits of them all. Just, why would you ever need seducer if you're playing the way I play? My player error is worse in his traits. He's paranoid, stubborn, and diligent. Diligent's good. So is stubborn, but the combination of paranoid and stubborn are kind of terrible. He's good in stewardship though, I guess. Let me get an alliance with him. Let's choose the ally Kiev over here. And I can get an alliance too, I guess. But I really don't want to have kids. If I have kids, that'll throw a wrench in my plans quite a bit. I don't want to split up my lands any further than they already are. Let's choose her here, I guess. I have no claims right now. I'm not too surprised about that. Let's start fabricating. Well, isn't that great? I didn't even see it pop up that she was pregnant or anything. So I don't know how that happened. But I have another son now, which makes my life 10 times more worse. So thank you, Count Valeru? One of the vassals of the Byzantines just took a province. I saw this coming. I figured that at some point I'm gonna have to kill the Byzantine Empire. It's gonna have to happen. Hungary too, probably. This is not gonna be easy. You know what? Just on the off chance that the Byzantine Empire declares himself on me, I'm gonna give him my son that I don't really care about. So I guess I found some use for him. Goodbye, son. Okay, so, rest in peace to my son. He was sent to Constantinople and died immediately. Rest in peace, son. Alright, I got a claim here. I was trying to get a duchy level claim, but it's not happening. And I gotta really start conquering. Especially with the Byzantines and Hungary at my door. I just can't wait. Sorry, my fellow Vlach friend here. You gotta go. Why? Why would you do this to me, Bulgaria? Why? Okay, and I just had a bastard daughter too. Just great news all around. This might be over. Come on in and save me, Kiev. We just became infirm. He is not long for this world, but he did get one province. So good. I can also make a duchy when I have 250 gold, which I'm probably not going to be able to get anytime soon. I really don't know what I'm going to do here. One more war here. Victory is ours. And I'm just going to let Count Jacob retire in peace. He's going to die any minute now. And I really don't want to die while I'm in the middle of a war. I'm sure that Tudor is going to do a lot more. This does not look very good. I gave him my daughter, and he just gave her back to me. Which tells me that he's probably going to want to kill me soon. He could declare war on the 15th, and I'd just be done for. Please don't do that. Count Jacob's dead from measles at 68. He lived pretty long. Now we're playing as Count Tudor, who's become a drunkard. So he's just become worse since I last clicked on him. His son died from the measles as well. Things are going really good. Oh yeah, and his primary heir is possessed too. Luckily though, I can actually form my duchy. So I'm gonna do that. At least we're moving up in the world. I found my ally in Bulgaria. I'm gonna consolidate the rest of my duchy here. And then after that, I need to do some thinking. If it isn't obvious, I'm kind of in a bad position. They've taken 4 to 5 provinces that I need. Hungary's been super passive. I think the best plan here is probably just to surrender to the Byzantine Empire. I didn't want to do that because I'm pretty sure when I do that, I'll become an administrative vassal, which I honestly don't like doing. I've done it one time and I didn't find it very interesting or intriguing to do. I mean, it's either that or face all of this. So I'd much rather become an administrative vassal compared to dying and this video being a fail. That's a problem that I'm gonna have to solve in around 4 or 5 minutes. So I'm just gonna focus on this here. I just screwed up. I didn't realize this, but Bulgaria is encased in wars. He's trying to fight the Serbian duchies over here and he's losing badly. I have no money for mercs. What am I gonna do here? You know what? I'm gonna go back in time to a previous year, because if I knew that he was in this war, I wouldn't have declared. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. I found a better ally in this, like, Belarusian guy up here. Let's do this now. And now I should be able to win this. And I think I made up my choice. So, in the short term, I think Hungary would have been the better option. Just because of Transylvania is really weak for some reason. I could just do that war really easily, take him out. But then I would need to get independent from him. And that's something that's going to be super tough to do. I know it looks really bad for him right now, but Hungary usually is super stable. And they could just easily kill me whenever I try to get free. Before the Byzantines, I could probably just mass murder all the emperors, break it apart, and they get free that way. So the Byzantines it is. Low feudal obligations. Let's do that. And do I become administrative? Okay, it looks like I don't. Thank God. I got the best of both worlds here then. I was in the middle of just consolidating my realm, and this just tells me that I made the right decision by far. He's giving me a duchy. Thank you. And a vassal too. Thank you. So now all I need is 500 gold, and I'll be able to form Wallachia, which is, I would say, 1/3 of the way there. Getting our Transylvanian parts are going to be by far the hardest parts to get. Over here, it's still really just not consolidated. Should be easy enough. But yeah, Hungary's going to be a problem. There's the last independent bloc guy, or at least Wallachian guy over here. Our internal borders look pretty ugly. Our non-internal borders look nice, actually. These guys have got to be taken out. I got to consolidate my kingdom over here. And then after that, I'll start pushing outwards into these guys over here too. For now though, I'm just going to sit, build up gold, and then form the kingdom. A successful crusade was just completed for Syria. And I don't know how to say this house. The Hohenstaufen house is the king. The house that rules this kingdom over here. This crusading lunatic is now the ruler. It is very rare nowadays that the Catholics beat out the Asharis in any crusades. That's pretty cool. Getting all that gold did not take long at all. Kingdom of Wallachia. So I definitely feel a lot better now compared to when I was a duke. At least I'm a king. The next step up is empire. Hopefully. Let's start picking at these guys. This dude made a wrong choice taking all this land. I can't even do it. My liege has like level 3 government strength or whatever. Crown authority. Apparently if I do this war, he can imprison me for doing it. So I'm just kind of screwed. I need to get a hook on him. Or you know what, I'll just do this. Normal feudal taxes, war declaration sanctioned, and now I should be good to declare war. Looks good to me. Modify this. Does he still get the ability to imprison me? He does. Why? That makes my life a lot worse. Is it because I'm not a administrative governor? Is that the reason why? I just don't want to do this. I really don't want to do this. Fine, I'll do this. My God, that sucks. I hate that. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go back in time again. I kind of forgot that that was a thing. So in this alternate world, I don't become an administrative government. I was gonna do this. I was gonna do title revocation protected, war declaration sanctioned. I apparently can't propose more than 3 changes at once, so that's not gonna happen. So instead, what I'm gonna do here is increase my taxes to him and at least protect title revocation. So this way, whenever I declare internal wars here, he can't revoke titles from me, at least. He'll still have that imprisonment right, but he won't be able to revoke titles. And then once I'm able to get another hook on him, whenever he dies maybe with the son here, I'll just do war declaration sanctioned, and then I might be good. That's just what I'm hoping. It's my only shot. There. Thank you, Liege, for doing this. He's made my life a lot easier by doing this. Hopefully he'll do this for this one province here as well. If he does do that, all I need to do is get free, and then I'll have all the land I need from him. Besides this province here, but whatever. I'm not gonna get free because of that. I'll probably just stay as his vassal until the very end, honestly. If he's gonna play nice with me like this, I don't see why I would need to get free. And now all I need is one province to consolidate my kingdom here. Bro, I can't even declare war on people outside of my realm now because of his laws. Why is that a thing? So I'm gonna have to create a faction here, a Liberty faction. Do I want to join that one though? I really don't. If I don't become the head of this faction and I do declare, I'm just attached to a sinking ship that would just kill me instantly. So I can't even join that. I'll just wait for him to die, or I'll try to kill him or do something and then join it. King Tudor is dead at 60 from old age. He was a pretty good building block character. We didn't do anything insane with him, but we built up a pretty strong foundation with him. Now we're playing as King Basarab, who's 18, a mastermind philosopher and a stutterer. Pretty good traits, pretty good everything. I just gotta hope I can snowball with him. This is first up here. War declaration sanctioned. Let's get that in there. What? So for some reason with administrative realms, just in their entirety, you can't change them, apparently. Like even if I do this, I change to normal, I can only do 3 at once, but it's like, I'm not doing these at once. I did these with my last guy. What sense does that make at all? Let's go like a month and see what happens. Yeah. I guess I'm going to take title revocation off and then do war declaration sanctioned. So with every single ruler, I got to switch out, switch back in, both of these two. That is absolutely ridiculous. Some strange thing just happened where I can declare internal wars now. And the thing is that he still will imprison me. I'm just kind of giving up on this at this point. I don't know why administrative government's gotta be like this. Like, why do I need a PhD in frickin' Crusader Kings 3 to declare internal wars and administrative governments? I just don't get it. Does this really need to be that difficult? I'm gonna try to kill the Byzantine emperors, get free, destroy them, and then just gobble up lands, I guess. Let's see, maybe I could kill him right now, actually. Something just has to happen, he has to die. Of course, of course. And then he has redouble guards on, so that was just a huge waste of money, prestige, everything. This is dumb, man. Administrative governments seem to just be a black hole to where if you join them, you are just screwed. I can't even do a dissolution faction because of this government form. So I can't even kill his realm. I really don't know. This is ridiculous. Maybe the best way I could go about this is the Mongol Empire just kills him. Maybe that's the only way to get through this. I think that might be the best choice. At least I can do something. I am struggling, man. I am struggling so bad. It feels like the entire world's against me right now. Hungary is looking pretty weak right now. This might be my chance. I'm gonna get this claim on Transylvania. Let's see. Oh, yeah. I'm going to a chariot race in Constantinople. After that's done, I'll look at this more thoroughly. Venice is my ally. I can get another ally here too also. In Aragon. Ruthenia is the better choice. In Ruthenia, I should be able to get this pretty easily. There's gonna be no better time to do this than right now. I am gonna be in extreme prestige debt. I don't really care. You know, I'm really doing nothing else. I'm just sitting on my hands, waiting for stuff to happen. I want excitement. Victory is ours. We're looking pretty good now. I still have the looming just dread of the Byzantine Empire over my head, but at least we're expanding quite a bit. So, somehow I still have both of these, even though I clicked one off, one on. I'm not going to complain though. In fact, I'm going to take advantage. Eventually. When I have that prestige, I'll do it. Not right now. But at least it's kind of going well. The Third Crusade is game. Please win. Please win. I need to be saved from this. So the Byzantine Empire is over. I can choose this decision here. Neighboring fellow vassals may take you as their liege. You will become an independent ruler. So everybody around me might choose me as their liege, apparently. Why would I not choose that option? I'm gonna choose that option. Let's see if anybody will actually join me. Okay, well, whatever. I'll look at that in a second. So, our kingdom is dead. I can just immediately vassalize people. 2 people, though, so it's kind of whatever to me. I did lose a pretty large chunk of land, though. This is gonna be kind of painful. Actually, it might not be that bad at all. It's looking actually alright. Strangely, it's looking kind of alright. All I gotta do is sit here, and hopefully most of my guys will allow me to vassalize them. Okay, that looks like everybody who actually will join me. It's not too bad. It is definitely a roadblock, though. I'm not gonna lie about that. The border gore is finally gone. Thank you. At least we look good on the map. The rest of the world doesn't really look too good right now, but at least I look good. I need to take out this duchy here before this guy does, because this one Bulgarian guy is really, really scary, and I can't fight him at all. I still have a cooldown on him for 19 months. I'm screwed, whatever. This is kind of odd. I don't know what artifacts I have that he wants. Can I see if I surrender? Oh, I have his sword. Okay. I mean, if he wants to die for a sword, he can. That was definitely not worth it. I lost a ton of people for just a sword. That was stupid. I did get a lot of gold, though. Galicia Volhynia keeps on getting in my business. I'll gladly kick him out. This is pretty shocking. So, the Mongols want to subjugate me, or they want to kill me. Why out of everybody they could declare war on, they chose me? Like, I thought I'd be the last option here. I think it's pretty fair that I'm not going to fight this. I mean, do you guys really expect me to fight this? I'll just become his vassal and get free when he dies. I have no shame in my game. Khan Basarab is dead at 74 from flagellating himself to death, apparently. We didn't do much with him compared to my other games. I've had to play this super strategically. I can't just be an idiot and declare wars all the time with this save, apparently. It's just not working out that way. The Latin Empire is embroiled in another conflict here with this Bulgarian guy. This is the best opportunity that I've seen for this one province that I need. It's time. It's all coming together. After this war, I should be good in the Moldova region. And then all I need is a few lands in Hungary. I need to get free from the Mongols now too. And then I should be good. In what world would I ever say yes to this? I'm not doing that, man. I'm not converting to Tengrism. No. The war's won, but at what cost? I'm maimed now. We'll see if I can live. I gotta do this for another year. At this point, I'm not even surprised. And also, look at this West Slavia. Holy crap. And he's down here too, taking out Hellas. He's going crazy. In this odd alternate history, the Turks have taken over Constantinople from Syria instead of Rome. Or not even Rome, just from Anatolia, I mean. So now Constantinople has fallen to the Seljuks. As long as they don't come after me, I'm cool. They might try to. I could easily be screwed if they do. Genghis Khan is finally dead, and the White Horde exists, which you might think is bad. I actually prefer this outcome, because obviously I can just kill this guy, take his title, and I'll be set. He's allied with all the other hordes though. Both of his allies are in 2 different wars right now. This is probably the best time to get free. And I didn't notice this last time, but I gotta take this title again. Okay, this is over. I'm finally free from Mongol subjugation. The Ilkhanate is gone. I'm sorry. I'm just laughing at the state of the world. This is the ugliest world I've ever seen in this game. Like, nowhere looks good. Like, what is happening in Egypt? Up here, just everywhere is horrible. And luckily enough, I put my son on this duchy over here to rule it. So I was just easily able to vassalize him back in. West Slavia just came in clutch over here and took back Constantinople. It's a lot better than Syria being on my doorstep. I'd prefer West Slavia every single time. While he's still alive, I might as well take this duchy from Hungary too. Count Tudor II is dead at 52 from internal injuries, somehow. Now we're playing as King Marin, who, sucks. Honestly, it's not looking too good. That was absolutely horrible. We got it regardless. And I gotta do that again, because he allied Moldavia too, just to make my life even worse. Luckily enough though, I can form the White Horde whenever I do get this kingdom back eventually, somehow. My loving brother wants to take my artifacts, and he's strong as hell for no reason. Just, this dude's alliance network is insane. Hungary threw this dude a bone, and he's just going crazy. So victory is ours, and I need to kill my brother now, because he cannot be trusted in any regards. And he's in debt too, even better. Sorry brother, you gotta go. I just can't believe this. So you might be wondering why this isn't being successful. Hungary has 5,000 horses. 5,000 horses. And obviously it's kind of hard to fight 5,000 horses in this stupid game. He literally offered up my mom to Hungary. So I can't do anything against this. I can't fight 5,000 horses. I just can't do it. I'm so done, man. I'm so done. Just everything has been a massive pain in the ass. Oh my god. And it's getting worse. It's not gonna get better. Now I'm gonna have to fight West Slavia to freaking get Moldova. I'm just so done. Hungary, just everything has to be a pain in the ass for me, man. It's time for revenge. I've never hated Hungary more than I have right now. At least it should be over now. It's done. I'm willing to risk this. I don't care how many troops he has. I have no more sanity left after that whole Hungary-Moldova situation that happened here. I'm just over this. So, I'm doing it. We have the troop advantage. We should win. It's finally over. This video, it hasn't taken long, but the mental drain that I've had to experience by doing this has been horrible. I don't even care if the borders look off or they're not right. This is as good as it's gonna get. Besides this, There you go. Romania's here. The Romania. We have most of, if not all of, Romania's modern borders, I think. I'm really bad at reading maps or like translating from CK3 to like an actual map. Taking a look at the rest of the world, Anatolia and the Balkans are looking really good. The Catholics still own Constantinople, and he's taking out Bulgaria over here. Epirus looks amazing in its borders. Armenia actually legit looks really good. Rome looks horrible. Finland owns Sweden now. France has come back from the 100 Years' War with England, and they look really good, actually. Nobody stands out in Iberia besides Portugal. And Mali is amazing, and it's just look. And the biggest guy in India is this guy here. In religions, Catholicism is definitely the best religion on the map in terms of size. Asharism is a second. Orthodoxy is a third. Apostolic is doing really good. And we have random Buddhist guys over in Persia. Same with Hindu guys too. I'm gonna let this run till game end, see what happens, why not? Let's go until 1453. So for some reason the game keeps on crashing whenever I click on anybody. This has happened twice, so I'm not gonna click on anybody anymore. Oh shit, I just did it. Oops. Well, I'm not gonna click on anybody else. Francia looks pretty cool, actually, pretty big. Aragon has moved from being like an Iberian nation to being an African one, which is pretty funny. Mali's gone, which is really sad. West Slavia looks pretty good besides the Finnish borders up here. Ruthenia at one point looked really good on the map, but that's long gone. The Seljuks have expanded to amazing heights. And so is the Black Horde, actually. And in religions, the Orthodox have spread east over here. The Apostolic are virtually dead. Orthodoxy actually did pretty good this game. And then, of course, the Shavites have pushed west. So, yeah. If you guys have any other ideas for videos, just let me know. And thanks for watching.